Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here. Um, I get a little overwhelmed, I think, when it begins because you guys are um, show up so quick. It's wonderful. Thank you, Crafty Kitty, for being here. Leanne. Thank you, Heather, Antique Agenda, for being here. I loved your Heather, your show that you just did. Hi, Picasso Cat. Thank you for being here. Usually in the beginning, hi, Lisa's Fun Finds. In the beginning, I tell everyone to drop your links and network with each other. Lisa, I got a package from you today, sweetie. We'll talk about that more. It's beautiful. Lisa found some silverware, and one of the patterns is called Majestic. It's beautiful. The other one I don't know the name of, but I already know what I'm going to do. So thank you, Lisa. Gina, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you, sweetie, for being here. Yeah, you guys drop your links. So far, the jar for the drawing is filling up very, very fast. I'm going to probably get a larger container. Today's earlier sale will definitely add a lot of names. You get in the jar just by putting in a chat. So everyone that's just come in, you get your name in the jar. And if you leave a comment on any video, you get your name in the jar. If you purchase one item, you get your name in the jar, or multiple items, you get your, hi Patricia, she came back. You get your name in the jar. If you buy 5 things, you get it in there 5 times. I'm going to be doing a open house celebration for 100 subscribers. I don't have a date yet, and it looks like I might hit 200 subscribers before I get it done. So, and my phone is going to make noise because my 2 teenagers are at their buddy's house. So I do need to leave my phone on in case something from them comes through. So I apologize. I hope it doesn't disturb you too much. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for being here. You guys go ahead and drop your links. The other thing I wanted to say is I'm experimenting now with an evening live sale to see if there are people who can't make it to the day and want to come on at night. So feedback from you guys would be wonderful. This will be short. I do have to leave at 8:15 to pick up kids, but Margie comes on after this, and there'll be a little bit of overlap. But her channel is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. Lisa's Fun Finds will be on there, and Tony will be on there, and so is Melissa Old Time Gems. Lisa, can you drop that link, sweetie? That's going to start in an hour from now, whatever your time is. I invoice through PayPal. The jot form is up at the top. I'm sure most of you already have your information. And I'm going to get the invoices out by Wednesday evening. And then once payment is made, I give myself 2 days to get the packages out. Sometimes I have a question about a birthstone or a size, or sometimes I have to create something just for you. So I do ask for an extra day to do that. I don't like to rush it. I want to do my absolute best when I'm creating something. I know I did forget a few things earlier. Shipping. I like shopping to be fun, and I think no surprise is a good surprise when it comes to shipping. So if you purchase one item, shipping will be $4. I'm in the Midwest, so I can reach both coasts, all areas for $4, just a few pennies less. If you purchase 2 items, hi Dee Dee, welcome back, sweetie. Drop your link, hon. 2 items or more, your shipping is free. And I'm going to combine the shipping with the sale that was earlier today. So we kind of left off with the Jubilee pattern. Sorry about the noise, guys. Last week I showed a Jubilee pendant. Now this pattern isn't. Jubilee is from 1953, and it's beautiful. Rose with flower. It is a focal point rose. The shell edge It's from 1953. So I showed a pendant. It was about this long. And of course I had my bail. One person got it. And then 4 other people wanted one. I was able to find another set of Jubilee silverware and it arrived just today. So this isn't even how my silverware looks. The patina on here isn't as dark or as even as I would normally want it. So I still have to darken these. This is more of how, this is a bracelet in that pattern. This pattern is super popular today. It was also very popular when it first came out in 1953. So what I'm going to start with today, since so many people wanted that pendant, hi BP Powers, and if I miss somebody, I'm really, really sorry. It's not on purpose. Just say, okay, so I see Angela. Hi, Angela. I'm glad you got your package, hon. She was wearing her bracelet on her. You guys should go, Angela. Angela, you're probably not a mod yet. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so Angela, you should be able. You should be a mod now, if I did it correctly. You should be able to drop the link to your channel. Her and Heather do some really wonderful, fun. Lisa, you would love what they do because you are really into the looks of things, and I know Lisa would love that channel. Okay, so what I'm going to offer today is more pendants in this pattern that I haven't made yet. These are 4, they call these grill forks. Now, the patina is not as dark or as perfect as it's going to be when I'm finished making these. It will look more like the bracelet, and my lighting is going to change because the sun goes down. So today, I have 4 pendants, and pendants don't take long to make, or necklaces. You guys kind of know how I do this. Okay, Gina. Okay, I'm going to give you the codes, guys. And I can actually do more than 4 because I have more pieces of silverware. I got a small set. Now I paid up for this. To get a set of Jubilee is like $300-400. I did not pay that much. I did pay up. So the price on the pendant is $12, which leaves me the same amount of profit because I did pay up an extra $2 a piece. No, we have more than one, honey. We have more than one. I need, okay. Okay, and then if you want the necklace, it's going to be JN. If you want a pendant, it's JP. Now, I am showing you 4, but I have 4 more pieces back here. And I'm going to start writing this down. I actually can do, I even have these. These are the spoons, you guys. So I could do 8. So let me start writing these down. Okay, so BP Powers wants the necklace. Okay, so that's what I have. And then Gina, do you want a necklace or just the pendant? Yeah, you're registered with me, Gina. I have all your information, sweetie. You don't need to fill out the jot form. There. Okay, so I got BP Powers for 1 Jubilee necklace. And ring. Okay. We'll get to the bracelets and the rings here just a second, Gina. But you want the necklace. Okay. JN, the necklace. And it's 14 for that. So I got one of these for the side. Okay, so got one for VP Powers and one for Gina. Okay, I'll go to the rings next. Okay. For the rings, before you claim a ring though, you might want to know this teaspoons that I got, there were only 4 teaspoons in this set. Now you guys need to subscribe to Heather and Angela because they go back and forth on each other's channel. This is a thick spoon ring, okay? It's narrow, but it's a very, like a chunky spoon ring, okay? And I have 4 teaspoons came with this set. Here's the code. Now they are $16. The code is JR. I will need to know the size, somewhere between 8 and 13. I met Gina's husband. So the rings, and I was going to do a screen share with my Etsy shop so you can see what the ring looks like, because I have zero. This pattern has been sold out. And let me see if I can do a screen share here. There we go. Hold on, guys. Okay, now let me do a screen share from the StreamYard. Present, share screen. Okay, that's what the spoon ring looks like. I don't even have one on hand to show you because it has been completely sold out, but that's what this looks like as the ring. And the only reason I renewed my listing on Etsy and I raised the price to $55 because I don't want anyone to buy it, but I needed to show you a picture in a way that I could screen share it. Sold. What size ring, Gina? I'll wait for the comments to see what size ring you want. And I will put one of these spoons with your pendant. And I know you want a bracelet. The bracelets are already made. 7. Okay. Okay. And I will keep reading JR. JR. So Picasso Cat would like a ring. Picasso Cat, if you know your size or if you need time to get your size, but if you do know your size, if you would type that in the chat. If you don't want to type it in the chat, you can email me later too. Hi, Debs, wood burning. Thank you for being here. We need to get her link dropped. Yes, Deb is a moderator. Deb, please drop your link. And if you're not subscribed to her, you need to. One of her co-hosts, Marion, broke the internet the other night. She Marion sells, they buy, help me out, they buy storage lockers. And they were selling things from a storage locker from a retired lady of the evening. And she broke the internet. Oh, it was so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to look for Picasso Cat. And if I don't see it here, Picasso Cat, we'll get the size figured out. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Of course, Danielle's here helping. Okay, so I've got Picasso Cat down for a ring. Dream Chaser at Hometown Country. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Laura. Everyone, make Dream Chaser feel. I know I've seen you before though. Feel welcome. Okay, so there are 2 more rings. I'm going to get rid of the screen share. I have 2 more rings, except when I've opened this set up and realized there were only 4 teaspoons in there, I quick jumped on eBay and I just purchased 6 more teaspoons. So 6 more teaspoons are on the way. Hi, Francine. Thank you. Thanks for coming back, sweetie. We're working on the Jubilee pattern where I kind of left off before. And this is a set of silverware it just got here today. The Jubilee ring is $16, and I do have 2 with 6 more on the way. Okay, bracelets. Okay, I have different sizes in the bracelets, and I can always make more. So don't panic. And for those don't have a silverware emergency. The construction of my bracelets, there are jump or split rings that attach the 2 pieces. Okay, they're stainless steel. In the back, hi Pamela, thanks for being here, sweetie. In the back, they are also connected. Stainless steel jump rings. The magnetic clasp is wire wrapped on. It will not just pull apart. And then I also include a safety catch. It comes to your door with this little safety catch hanging on one loop. Okay, so once your bracelet is on your wrist, the safety catch reaches over to the other ring. That way, if you're taking your coat off, or say your handbag slips down your arm to your wrist and your magnet were to pull apart, safety catch keeps your bracelet on your wrist and you can't lose it. It's magnet insurance. So that's how I put my bracelets together. And then I also make them according to size. Knowing your wrist measurement is how to get the correct size. I use a cloth tape measure. And I'll bring this back up to camera as soon as I get it around my wrist. My wrist is 6 3/4 inches, and the measurement is it's snug, but it's not tight. So there's no gap, but my skin is not like bulging out. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you. Thank you, Babette. Thank you for being here. Oh, and if I've seen you before, I apologize, but welcome in, everyone. Make Babette feel welcome. I believe it could be your first time that I remember. So anyway, that's how you get your snug wrist measurement. If your wrist measures 6.5 inches, this is the size for you, because the inside circumference is 6.75. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. These are some wonderful people, positive and uplifting. Okay, so the bracelet. This size is what I call a small, and we're going to go through the sizes. Here we go. Here's the code if you want to get a small. It's SJB. It will fit a 6.5 inch wrist. They are $24, which is my normal price from that I would be selling on YouTube or the website. $24. I've had these pieces. I didn't have to pay up for these pieces, so I'm giving that same price to you guys. So SJB, the inside circumference is 6.75 inches. It will fit a 6 1/4 to 6.5 inch wrist, and I have 2 made. Here it is. The charms are a heart, Austrian crystal, and Swarovski pearl. I have 2 of those made right now. I have 2 of them made, and I didn't put the charms on both of them yet. So there's these 2. Ella was telling me I didn't leave the code up long enough. SJB. And I'm going to move on to the mediums. The medium has an inside circumference of 7.25 inches. The medium will fit a 7-inch, 6 3/4 inch wrist. I have 3 of them made. I'm going to show you all 3. Now this is the size I would wear. There's definitely plenty of wiggle room, but it will stay facing the right way if you're walking down the street or waving to your friends or anything. Thanks, Deb. So this will fit a 6 3/4 to 7-inch wrist, and I have 3 of them ready. And I have silverware back here where I can make more. These will match. Oh, and I wonder what's this. I think this is Gina's size. This is the one that she might have wanted. For the medium, it's MJB. Thank you guys for all your kind things, all your kind words. So that's the medium. Is this the size that you wanted, Gina? The medium, hon? Oh, yes, Jory, etc. She was here. She's in my drawing. Yes. Perfect. Yep, Dee Dee, I got it, hon. I got it. Deb, I don't think you've been here since I'm going to start I'm collecting names. Just by being here, you can be in the drawing. If you leave a comment on any video or any purchase, you get to be in the drawing. I got this idea from Deb. And when I do my 100 subscriber celebration, I will be pulling the names out from here. So it's going to be an open house style. Hello, Geneva. Thanks for being here, sweetie. No, Laura, the rare bracelet. The rare bracelet and ring. I'll have to email you later, Gina, to see which one you're talking about, honey. I would like one of the 7.25s. Okay, hon. I got you. Deb wants one of the 7.25s. So I got that for you. Right here. Okay. And then there's more than one pattern that's rare, Gina. And so if it isn't the Jubilee, I'll have to figure out which one you're talking about, sweetie. Okay, and this one is the next size up, which this is what I call a large. It fits a 7.5-inch wrist. And I'm going to give you that code. It's $24. LJB is the code. It will fit a 7.5-inch wrist, maybe even 7 1/4 inch. But the inside circumference is 7.75 inches. I have one made, and I can make more if I need to. So those are the bracelets. Okay. So we got through the Jubilee, and I know there was a couple of people that were hoping to get one on the necklaces, and I can still do that. Then I'm going to move on to, I'm going to show a necklace or pendant. I have two. I have two available. I'll go ahead and show you the code. The pattern name is Marquis from 1933. And I do offer these with a chain, which would be MN, or just the pendant, which is MP. So those are the codes, and I have two. This really beautiful pattern. It's not floral. It's kind of, to me, it looks like there could be some grapes and leaves and scrolls. Very, very pretty. The back side is also pretty. Babette, I do not make the bells. I did have them for sale a long time ago. There was someone who would cut the knives for me, and then I did the drilling and the putting them together, but he doesn't do it anymore. And they, you know what? They're cute, but for some reason I had a hard time selling them. Okay, so the bail is stainless steel. The chain is stainless steel. It is 36 inches long, and ball chain can be permanently shortened with wire cutters or sharp scissors. So I have two of those. If anyone is interested in these, I will show you the code. Quick. MP or MN would be the code for one of those. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to show the bracelet. I have one bracelet left that matches the pendant I was just showing. It is Marquis from 1933. The inside circumference, this is what I would call a medium. YW. Not sure what YW is. This is the Marquis bracelet. I feel like I have a tickle in my throat. It is $24. The inside circumference is 7.25 inches, so this will fit a 7-inch wrist. Here's the code for the bracelet. Gina, what is YW, huh? Oh, you're welcome. Never mind. I see two letters and I think someone's claiming something. Patricia, I do not do the scriptures. I don't have machinery for engraving, and when I tried stamping, it was a hot mess. It wasn't anything anybody was going to want. So sorry, honey, I don't do that. Okay. Here's that. Then the next pattern I'm going to show is Silver Artistry. It is from 1965. I have 3 necklaces, slightly different sizes, but there are 3. Okay, I'm going to show one so you can see what the pattern looks like. It is a pierced pattern with flowers. The main flower at the bottom, it's pierced, and then kind of flowers running up the handle. Okay, and it's Silver Artistry, 1965. I have 3 of them. I'll show all 3. It's $10 for the pendant, $12 for the necklace. And I did Papa, Mama, Baby because one is slightly longer. And then there's the medium, and then what I was calling the smallest one. So any of those can be claimed. Let's see. Yeah, it would be Papa, Mama, or Baby. And then I'll know which size if you want the slightly larger, the middle-sized, or the smaller one. And those from 1965, pierced pattern. And I do have a bracelet that matches. I have one. Now this pattern is the end of my pattern, the end of my silverware in this pattern, Mama. Hi, dear Angela's Vintage. Thank you for being here. I know you were one of my thought processes for someone who might not be able to be here during the daytime. So the Mama is the middle one. That would be this one. Scratch Mama out. So we have Papa and Baby. So this is the Mama for dear Angela's Vintage. And Angela, do you want just the pendant, or would you like the pendant and chain? Oh, well, I'm glad you were here, dear Angela. She has a channel as well. I'll have to go and make you a mod. That is a moderator. Okay. And then if you wouldn't mind filling out the jot form up at the top. The chain is $2 extra. So if you want just the pendant, it's $10. And then if you want it with the chain, it would be $12 total. It's 36 inches long, stainless steel, and it can be shortened. It just unhooks from the clasp, and then you can shorten it with wire cutters or really sharp scissors. Thank you, Gina, for subbing. Okay, stainless steel. That's a really good question about stainless steel. Is stainless steel nickel free? Stainless steel has a minute amount of nickel in it. They tell me, and I researched this on the internet, that the nickel in stainless steel is non-active or non-reactive, but there are some people who cannot wear stainless steel. I've met a few of them. So, okay, there is a minute amount of nickel in it, so maybe you want to avoid it. But they say, when I read it on the internet, and you can see it too, is that it's non-reactive, but it is there. The chains are stainless steel. The silverware is vintage silver plate. So maybe no chain. You probably have chains of your own that would work. I'll wait and see what you say. Okay, so bracelets. I have 3 bracelets in this pattern. 2 are already made, and then I have the one where I like to use the question mark because I don't have the size yet. So if you're interested, one person can choose their size. This one, the first one I'm going to show you. Yeah, when Gina gets her pendants from me, she just gets the pendant, no chain, because she has, you know, it's just an inexpensive ball chain. It's not anything fancy. Okay, so here's the bracelet. The pierced look is just so beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'll send you the chain, hun. Okay, so, and the inside circumference on this one is 6.75 inches. It will have the charms when I send it out. They just aren't on there yet. Okay, so this would be the small, the coat. Do you have a recommendation for coating silver plate to avoid skin reactions? Yeah, if you cannot wear silver plate, this is for the bracelet I was showing. If you cannot wear silver plate, I hate to say this, but I know some people do this. They will coat it with clear fingernail polish. And I use Sally Hansen's Diamond Strength is what I use. And it would have to be reapplied every so often. So that's the small silver artistry bracelet. Some people do that with their spoon rings. They will coat the inside with clear fingernail polish. Okay, now the other bracelet I have in this one is, this is the extra large, and this is a heavy bracelet. It was made from serving pieces. It is substantial. And now this is for someone whose wrist measures 8 inches, and I know that that's not very common, but I just wanted someone to know I do have it available. The code for that one is SAX, and it is also $24. And then I'm going to show the one that isn't made yet. I left it blank so I could custom make the size, say a medium or a large. And I used the question mark. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what I'm going to show now is the possibility of getting a silver artistry bracelet in a custom size. It's $24. It's SA question mark. And I've already started to bend them. And they have the first drill hole in the center. They're drilled. My next step is to just know what size. So if anybody wants to claim this bracelet, and I would need to know a wrist measurement. It is SA question mark. Gina, you like antiques, so Antique Agenda is going to be really something you're interested in. And then also they alternate between the other channel. I'm never going to be able to remember the name. Someone will drop it. So if anybody would like another or a silver artistry from 1965, that code for the custom size is SA question mark. Okay. Let's do some earrings. Or do you guys want to do rings? I did not really show very many rings earlier today. Okay. Last week I spoke about 2 silverware patterns that I acquired that were very old. They were gem-attached, and I was going to make rings. They got here super quick. This one, there's 2 pieces left. It is from 1904. It is Fleur de Luce. I know the seller was saying that it was, they didn't know the pattern name. They said that it was a lily. When I searched Flirty Loose, I got pictures of irises, and to me this looks like an iris. So it's either a lily or an iris. Thank you, Bebette, for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, so this pattern, there's only 2 pieces left. Okay, so for the ring, it is $16. The code is FR. You can choose size 7 through 10 on this. And this is what it looks like as a size 8. This is what it looks like as a size 10. And there's 2 of these left. The rest of them did sell earlier. And the other pattern sold out. It was. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of this pattern. Orange Blossom. The Orange Blossom sold out earlier today. So FR9. Okay. Antique Agenda Heather would like a Fleur de Luce in a 9. Fleur de Luce in a 9. Okay. So there's 1 left. And to those of you who are new, I describe myself as an antique silverware geek. These Fleur de Luce and the Orange Blossom in the Dematas size is very, very hard to find. So there's 1 left. I'm not sure when I'll find another one. Also, Heather, the spoons arrived today. Essex beaded. She had written an email, and I just got these. I haven't cleaned them or anything. The Essex beaded spoons arrived today. And I'm going to be turning these into rings. There's no commitment, but Heather does have first dibs if she wants one because she did make a special request. So that's something else I will be working on. Hi, Apple. Thanks for being here, sweetie. Okay, so 1 of those left. I think I'm going to show some earrings. And the spoons that Lisa sent, or forks, I guess, I'm going to turn those into earrings. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure those are going to be earrings. Wait till you see them. Okay, so the next thing I have, there's 1. Hi, Leslie. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Crafty Kitty, I think I said hello to you. Margie. Okay, everyone, Margie, drop your link. Margie's going to she's going to go start at 8 o'clock. Lisa will be on there. She is going to have several people on her sale that starts at 8 o'clock. Okay, I have 1 of these. This pattern is violets from 1904, the chandelier earrings. The crystals hanging below are all Austrian crystals. They are wire wrapped on, not a simple loop that pulls apart. The ear wires are handmade by me. They are stainless steel with a ball pin. Here's the code. I have 1. CAE for clear chandelier. CAE, they are $20. Hi, Patricia T. Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Thank you, hon, for coming in. So I have 1 of these, CAE, they are $20, and they're the clear. These will go with everything. CAE. Okay, Picasso Cat, these are yours, hon. Add that to your little square. Thank you so much. My lighting is changing. This is what I need to learn about a nighttime sale. Okay, next earrings. Okay, everyone is saying hello to Gabrielle. Hello, Gabrielle. Thank you for being here. Okay. I have one of these. I'm going to give you the code and then I'll show you the earrings. This is going to be the code for what I'm about to show you. They are $17 and the code is AM. The pattern is Magnolia from 1951. The color of the Austrian crystals is citrine. They are wire wrapped on. I probably missed something, didn't I? The ear wires, now I didn't make these ear wires, but they are stainless steel. And to claim these, I have one. It's going to be AM and they are $17. I'll hold them up one more time. I really appreciate everyone being here for this evening pop-up. I did it for a couple reasons. To see if some people who aren't able to make it during the day are interested. And obviously I need to work on my lighting. There's Gabrielle. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. I'll just show the pink pearls. These are 3 inches long. They're a little heavier because there's an extra bead. The code for this is PP. They are pink pearl earrings. They are $18, and the pearl is a Baroque pearl, Swarovski. The spoons are Magnolia from 1951, and the bottom is a pale pink. If somebody is interested in these but does not want the pink, I will change them to clear or another color. The ear wires are stainless steel, and I made them. They are handmade by me. And if you don't care for the pink, I can change them to clear. I can change them to any birthstone. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to show same earring except the crystal at the bottom this time is purple. Oh, okay, so Gabrielle got the first pair. ANG. Thank you for telling me. The first pair. Was it claimed twice and I gave it to the wrong person? The chandelier ones. Okay. Well, guess what? I'll make another one. So you guys can both have them. Because I was putting earrings together while I was watching Marianne break the internet last night. I know it wasn't last night, but I just wanted to say that. So this, I will make another pair with the clear crystals, and you can both have them. Or did I get the wrong person? She was before me. You can both have them. So Gabrielle, I'm going to put them together tonight. Lish. And Gabrielle, if you haven't already, sweetie, would you fill out the jot form up at the top of the chat? It'll just guide you through the information that I need. I have a feeling you already know what I need, the email, the mailing address. And I use the post office, so I need the address where you get mail. And these will look exactly like the other ones that Picasso Cat claimed. So thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I'm having a lag too, and okay, so, all right, again, the code for the purple long danglies is PL. They are $18. Yep, I'll see you over in a little bit, Margie. She's starting in a few minutes, y'all, and I don't want to take away from her time. Okay. So the color at the bottom is the same purple that I use for February. I will change the color if somebody would prefer a different birthstone or clear. The pattern is Magnolia from 1951. Sorry about the phone noise. My kids are away, so I do have to have my phone on in case there's an emergency, a teenager emergency. These are 3 inches long. They're about 0.25 ounces. So if you like super lightweight earrings, these won't be the right ones for you. The ear wires were handmade by me from a stainless steel ball pen. And get these up close. You can see that the elements are wire wrapped on with stainless steel. I do all that. That's what I'm doing at night when I'm watching the live sales. PP. Okay, Francine, I see you, hon. PP. Okay. Okay, so Francine, these are the PP with the pink pearl. I will write your name on here. Thank you so much. And you already have a pile started, so I will just add that to it. Thank you so much. Beautiful. They're very sparkly, lots of movement. Love those. Okay. All right, I'm going to put the purple on the side. And just an FYI, I do have 2 more of these. I have this pair that I'm going to be putting together tonight after I do Gabrielle's, and these. So eventually I'm going to make myself a pair of pearl and citrine. Can I get the purple but with green? Of course. Do you have a certain green in mind, like an emerald green? I have emerald green, and I have the green for August. Peridot. I have a peridot green. So Gabrielle, I can change the bottoms to a different color. Emerald green. Okay, you got it, sweetie. I will change those. Okay, I'll do that tonight while I'm watching Margie. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay. If there's anybody else, I'm going to probably be making these for the next show. The next time I'm going to be live is on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale this Sunday. And okay, you got it, sweetie. You will know when I'm on somebody else's channel. If you're not subbed to them already, you'll know because 30 minutes ahead of time, I will put a notice on my community page. And people tell me that when I post on my community page, my subscribers will get that notice. And I'll make it really clear that I'm getting ready to go on this channel and there will be a link. So you won't miss it. I know, isn't she great, Francine? And not just today. She's been here like for every minute for me. She's an angel, absolute angel. You all are. Every single one of you has helped in many different ways. Okay, so when I'm on the Two Old Guys vintage, to get back to my thought, I will have more of those earrings. Okay. I'm going to show this necklace. I would start rings, but I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time. Now, this is the pendant. I have it on a short chain just for display purposes. I have one left. The rest of these did sell earlier today. What this is, okay, and if you want to claim this, type, just type howlite. Okay, what this is it is dyed howlite. It is dyed the color of green turquoise. I flattened a small spoon. I flipped the bail over, or part of the spoon over, to form the bail for your chain. And if you want to claim this, just type howlite. Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. Okay, so the spoon bail helps to hold the stone, but I also adhered it with E6000, so it's not going anywhere. This is $10 for the pendant, $12 if you want it as a necklace. And you could type howlite. This is the last one. All the other ones did sell earlier today. So oh, and I should also tell you that it is a bead. You can't really see the hole when you're wearing it, but it is a bead. And this is, if you would like to claim this, the pendant is $10, the necklace is $12. You would type howlite to claim this last green turquoise color pendant. Okay. Well, I might as well show this then. And then I think I'm going to get close to wrapping this up. Okay, I see MC times 1. So that's a magnetic converter, correct? BP Powers would like one magnetic converter. That was something that I showed earlier today for $8. Okay, I got that for you, hon. Okay, got you, sweetie. I just lost my thought that fast. I do go rewatch the videos, and if I miss something, I will see it when I rewatch it, and I'll reach out to who I need to reach out to. Although Danielle, she stays with me. So, okay, so because this matches that pendant that I was showing, this is a bracelet, a gemstone bracelet with the dyed howlite. The size is what I call a small. It's 6.75 inch on the inside. Will fit a 6.5 inch wrist. I'm going to put it on my wrist so you can see it better. But the code for this bracelet that matches the pendant is SHB. It's $24. Thank you, Picasso Cat. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. I think you might be able to see it better. And the next time I do one of these, I will work on lighting, y'all. This is what it looks like on the wrist. And the pattern is Triumph from 1941. And then I'm going to show you how it matches. The howlite stones are one of a kind, so there isn't going to be like an exact, but the colors match. Okay, so there's that. It's 8 o'clock. So I think if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Margie is going on right now. If I start on rings, then I'll go late and I won't be able to pick up my kids. So the next sale, if you guys are wanting rings, I will start with rings like I did before. And I will rewatch. Invoicing will be done by Wednesday evening. Unless I have a question, I'll reach out to you. You'll know. I'm not going to just disappear. And then I ship after the invoice is paid. It does take me 1 to 2 days. Oh, yeah, Patricia T, I'll see you over there in a little bit. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, Danielle's amazing. Okay, you guys, I will thank you for being here, and I will work more on the evening shows. Okay, bye, Gina. Thank you for being here. I'll reach out to you about what pattern it is you want, hun. So long goodbyes. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. This is not goodbye. I will see you in the chats and get to work on these earrings that I need to. So see you in the chats.